Hello, hello. This is Pat with Petresca Papers. I am in the Bluebird Bungalow and I have a Black Friday house that's coming out. So this is a digital kit. It's available in my Petresca Papers shop on Etsy, and I'll have a link down below. It is a Home Sweet Homes Black Friday little house. So the price is going to be a special price, kind of marking what day Black Friday is, which is the 25th, which means it's 1 month before the big day. It's not Christmassy. Could you make it Christmassy? Sure. But this is more, I don't know, everyday black and white. I personally love black and white. I'm thinking some touches of red would be really fun in here. But this is the book. I made the prototype. I did let me show you what's in the kit first. I'm jumping ahead. So in the kit, of course, it's the standard doors, windows. There's a strip that you can use for whatever. These, I think they're just a bit big, so I'm going to downsize those. They'll be the right size when you buy the kit. There's 4 different doors, and I decided to put some butterfly. I think that's a butterfly. That's a moth. And we've got the roof peaks. We've got 4 bases for our houses. Had to do black and white polka dots and damask. And then there are 2 different sheets for the booklet, the fold over. Okay. There's a lengthwise. Where is it? This way. That you do this, and that's perfect for this house. And I do that. These are inside. Okay. That's your lining, because on the outside, you put the base and the roof, okay, on this way. Now, with this one, when I trimmed this off, I had a good amount left. I think we did that with the gingerbread house also. And so here's that cut off, which gives us a nice pocket. We can put things in. It's not a very roomy pocket, so it's really only maybe 1 or 2 sheets of cardstock. And then I did the same on the back, mix and matching. I don't know if you can see that. And then on the back we have, and this one is for this direction if you want it wider, or something we're going to try today, a cottage style, kind of like the gingerbread house was. Okay, so those 2. And then you have 2 full sheets that you can either print on cardstock. Yes, I've already started to eat this one. But you've got this that you can put on cardstock, or you can print it on copyweight. You can put these in the signature for accent. But you get these 2 sheets also. So what I wanted to try, there's this cute little cottage looking house that I see all the time, and I wanted to try making a booklet, making one of our little houses. So I cut, and actually this is the lengthwise that before it was lengthwise, it was the widthwise. Let me show you what I mean. And so this one originally was the lengthwise versus the widthwise. I'm thinking I may still put this in, especially since I'm showing you what I'm going to do with it. All right, and it is printed on both sides. So we will be covering up some of this beautiful print. But what I'm thinking, to make my spine, I am going to make it a 1/2 inch spine. So I'm going to score at a half inch on both of my, which way I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do that and have the, whatever that's called. I don't know, checkers on the inside. So I'm doing this one also at a 1/4 inch. And I'm going to fold. And I'm going to fold. And I'm going to glue them together to make my spine. And that'll give it a little bit of strength. Okay? So far, so good. Now, I haven't done this, so be nice if this turns out wrong. Actually, I hold the keys to this. If it turns out wrong, you may never see it. So there. All right, so now I'm going to, I don't know why I'm doing this first, but yes, I do, because we need to know where everything is going to fit on it. All right, so I'm going to put this just like that. It would have been easier if I had done some distressing, because then I would know right where that fold is. Are you there? You're not there. You're not there. Oh, come on. I'm going to take that off. I am going to distress. So I'm not guessing where that fold is. You know, I'm using art glitter glue, and you have to really be quick, and if you're going to change your mind. All right, now I'm going to put that right up to that. It looks like I'm a little uneven on that top one. I'm not sure it's going to matter. We'll see. All right, let's get this. All right. Well, in the inside, you just really don't see much, do you? Okay, so this will be our booklet. All right. Now, I'm going to open this up. So here is my thought. Is this little house, I think I'm going to come down because it has a peak. You know, it's got like a bump out. So there's a peak. Let's put you that way. And then there's some dormer windows this way. And then there's a roof right here. So I'm thinking, and then there's a little overhang over the porch. And then there's columns. And what I'm thinking is I'm just cutting some white strips of paper. My paper's folded in half, but I'll unfold it. And that right there. And then there's a porch, right, like that. Now, that doesn't leave me much room for a door. So I was thinking of using a piece of that one strip for the door. And these are the windows that are in the kit. And since I'm out in the Bluebird Bungalow, I don't have the files so I can print more. So I'm not using these. These are what I used on this one. So I'm just borrowing them from one of the other kits. So I believe it was Bluebird Bungalow. And it might have been in another one also. And then that's going to go there. I'm going to cut this off. This came off of one of the other bases. Okay. And then I'm going to make that an angle to come out. I think it'll work. This is going to need some backing on it of cardboard. Not cardboard, cardstock. So let's try it. Let's see if we can remember. Up there, up there. Those we will remember. We'll remember that. I think the first thing I'm going to do is back this with some cardstock. Do I have a, let's see. Let me see, do I have a piece of cardstock that I can use? Actually, I have some black. I think we're going to put it on black. All right. So let's get this stuck on. So I was in Las Vegas and I did a couple of very strange looking videos. If you watched them and it made you crazy, the angle I was on, I'm so sorry. It was for the Gifty Pockets and for the place cards for Thanksgiving or for any other dinner. There were just some little houses. That was a freebie that you can pick up at on my Petresca Papers group. I'll also have that linked down below. There's no limit to that. You can pick up that file and create it. The little house gifty cards is on my Etsy shop. I believe, I don't know how soon, but I'm going to try and have some that are just generic for any kind of event you have. Birthdays or whatever, not just Christmas. All right, so that, let's see how that looks on the back. Not too bad. So I'm going to put this like there, but let's see, where are we going to have you? Just like, let's put you up just a bit. All right. Okay, so I'm going to use my nail to mark where I want to cut that off. And just use my scissors. Oh, my scissors are a mess. Who's been out here while I was gone? I'm sure my husband comes out and does paperwork while I'm not here. Paper crafting. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. All right, that's going to go right like, man, are you a crooked? You are crooked. All right, here we go. We're going to cut bangs. That looks good. All right. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to put the porch on first, or at least the base of the porch, because then whatever I do, I can overlap that house. Let's see, how big is the house? It's right like that. That's perfect. So I can tear that in half. I am going to do a little distressing on the, oh, that's must have been my messy hands. I'm going to just do a little on there. I don't think that shows. This one might. So I'm going to glue that down there. Right. If any of you have already been creative doing a different house, a different shape, turning everything a different way, I know on my Petresca Paper Facebook group, there are some really, really clever girls that have done some amazing different type houses and using some of my kits and some not. It's pretty amazing to see what people come up with. You know, I feel like I come up with the basis of the idea, and then you guys just take it and run. Now, no problem if you just do it as I have done it, but I love seeing seeing creativity. So I'm going to cut that like that. I don't know if I want it hanging out too far because it's not cardstock. So I think what I'm going to do, but I want also, do I want that? Do I want to cut that in? Because I think we can keep it just like that because it's just the image of a house, right? It's not a house. All right, now I'm going to do, let's do a little distressing just to give them an outline so they don't disappear. Not that they could disappear on that damask paper. All right, so I'm going to put you right on there. I could have put it underneath, but we'll put it right on there. And not sure how high you're going to go. So I'm only going to glue down the bottom half of it. And then I'll trim it when I know where that porch roof will go. Right along there. Okay. Keeping that flapping. And then I think it's time. Well, let's commit. Let's commit. You know me, I have some committing issues. So if we do that, this is our roof, right? Like that. Yeah. So I think we're going to commit this little porch roof first. So you will be cut off. Let's see. Can we catch you with the angle right there? Okay. And then you'll just go right there. All right. It's good they don't build houses that we live in this way. There'd be nothing good about it. Everything would fall down. All right. This one. Okay. All right. So now I know many of you are not in the United States and you don't celebrate a Thanksgiving the way that we do here in the U.S. with the turkey and all the trimmings, which depending on where you are, the trimmings can be very different. For instance, when we moved to Georgia from Utah, it's a big deal to have mac and cheese. I'm like, mac and cheese? No, that's what you feed your kids on a night when you have no idea what to feed them. But it's mac and cheese on, well, I hate saying on steroids, but yeah, really good mac and cheese. Okay, so what do you think? I think this should have been down just a little bit more, but we're doing it. We're doing it. It's just a junk journal, little fun house. Okay. Oh, and I was going to put my other column up, and I didn't. Where is that piece? There it is. Let's see. So you're there. There you're going to come over because we have to have our door. Maybe we won't worry about another column there. I don't think we are. Even though that little house I saw had one, we're not. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Let's put this down. Let's get this house built. I think my friend thought I was crazy. I'd go hide in her room and say, "Don't disturb me." And I'd do those videos. had to be kind of creative on how to get my iPad set up. I had 2 of her cardboard boxes I had to use. It was quite the setup. All right, then we're going to put this right there. So that I'm not getting glue everywhere, I'm going to turn you over and make a little mark right there. On black, yeah, I can see that. All right, so can I see it? I can sort of see it. You may be able to see it better than I can. I'm just going to put this down like that. Okay, I'm doing this on a messy piece. Stop it. Okay, come back over here. And down you go. How'd I do? Oh, not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's looking kind of cute. Let's glue this door on. Oh, I think I'm almost out of this glue stick. I think I'm down to the nubs. And I'm using this. My other doors are a little big. And this probably would have looked better being white. But I'm just trying to give you guys some ideas. And then let's put this one on there. I love giving you ideas. I'm kind of crazy that way. All right. Oh, holy cow. Yeah, I guess I am done with that one. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. All right, let's see. Did I get enough on this one? Yes, and I was noticing the door, the top of the door and the top of the window kind of lined up on the little house. Now, on this part, there was a little window there, and it seemed like because it's coming forward to you that this window was a little higher, so I'm not going to line it up with that. I don't know if that's right, or would it be lower? It might be lower as it comes further out to you. I think that looks better. Don't you? Okay. We got it. We're going to go lower. We're going to go lower. I have a picture of it on my phone. I should pull that up, but we're going to go lower. All right. About right. High enough so somebody can't peek in the window, whatever that means. All right, over there. Okay. All right. Oh, I think it's cute. So I think it'd be cute to have like some black and white bushes. I don't know. Maybe it needs... Maybe that... No, that just carries along too far. There could be a cute... Let's put those. They just can be white. How big are you? We're going to put some flower boxes right along there. Now, on this porch, that makes no sense. However, we're just making this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to make sense. Right? Right. So I'm going to put some... just enough to stick this down. Put this little flower box right there. Right there. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's cute. So I should have measured the other one and made them the same, but oh, heck, who can think that far ahead? Didn't know what I was going to do 30 seconds ago with this. Okay. Whoa. Well, it's a dirty flower box. All right. Now, when I do my signature, Let's look and see how big those pages are going to be. Okay. Oh, cute. They're going to be, it's going to be a pretty decent size journal booklet. I need to get my cap on here. Let's see. So using all of that and just taking that 1/2 inch off for the to fold or to score, the pages are almost 8 inches. So you can do a really nice large layout with different sizes. So for instance, let's see, do I have a piece here? So, whoa, that's legal size. Legal would work really great, but I don't think everybody's got legal. So we could do, let's see, this way and have differing sizes that way. And we can do one size. Let's see, let's do, so if we did one, so where's 8 inches here? 8 inches there. You could fold this one that way, all right? And then do the same with this one. And then overlap this way and put them into your book. And then these two, this could be glued down and make a pocket, and that could be glued down and make a pocket. And then put in other different papers. You could even use some scrapbook papers, and then cut it to fit in there. You could even have it stick up a little bit and cut that down. But anyway, I hope you'll try this. So anyway, again, Home Sweet Home's Black Friday kit, digital kit. It will be available in my Etsy shop, and I will have that linked down below. Thank you so much. If this was your first time here with me, please like and hit subscribe and comment. I would love to hear your thoughts, and if you've got anything to add. I'm just looking at some trim. Trim will be really cute. In fact, trim would be better for that porch. You can just cover that up. I didn't even think of that. Did somebody yell that out? Okay. Well, thank you so much. And I'm not sure if I'll be back this week, but you just never know. All right. Thank you. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.